adventure in the long dark. Let's wait for this plane or helicopter to go by. All right. Like I was saying, Wintermute, which is the story, not the DLC, just the story of the Long Dark. So that's where we're going to continue. And last week when we played, we just finished rescuing our last person that needed to be rescued. We already have all the supplies that they need because we got the supplies before we rescued the last two people. So just like this picture shows, every time you go basically to rescue someone, if you have yet to clear out wolves in that area, it basically triggers timber wolves to attack you. Oh, hello. How's it going? So I assume moving forward, it's going to be the same thing with like bears, I don't know, with other things, you know. So yeah, let's continue. But last week we just finished getting everything that we needed, and I think all I need to do now is leave this location. But I do need to check that, you know. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Okay, you've brought healing and respite to the people of Thompson's Crossing. Your work at the community hall is complete. Do what you need to do before leaving Pleasant Valley. Leave the community hall. So I'm pretty sure it is one of those things where if I leave right now, more than likely I probably won't be able to get back in, you know, and I don't want that. So we're gonna look for what we want to take out of our chest. And also while still having some weight left over, and then we're gonna go ahead and take off because there's nothing else for me to do here, you know. But yeah, let me check on my Twitch because again, people were saying that there was problems with the Twitch, that the stream wasn't coming through. I could understand that because I'm on Twitch right now on my phone and it's not coming up, which is so weird. I don't know what's going on. I haven't done anything recently, at least through my streaming system, which is OBS, anything different. And it's so weird because eventually it will receive the stream because it will show up in my like streams, like that you can go back and watch, you know. And on YouTube, it will always show up. So I'm not sure what's going on Twitch, but you know, I can watch through YouTube. So I think, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but I do highly recommend if anyone is watching through Twitch and they're like, what's going on with this guy's stream? Why is it just black? Go on to YouTube. I got the same name on YouTube. And my content is there. In fact, all previous content, not just like from the past month, is on there as well. So if you want to check that out. So anyways, let's find out what we should be keeping. Right now, we already have 57 pounds. 57 pounds, and I feel like it's sort of bare already, you know? Like it's not too wasteful, although some of this I don't want to hold on to. Yeah, before we leave, we are going to make sure that we get everything we need. Uh-oh.
Hello, Molly.
Wow, I hate to be a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't seem to get a lot of other calls out here.
I want to know something. Why did you work so hard to help those strangers? Would they have done the same for you?
I have no idea.
I doubt they would. You probably work all day, every day. Bust your ass to help people, delivering babies or researching or whatever it is you do. Does anyone really notice?
I'm not sure, but I don't do it for that.
You don't do it for recognition because you don't get any.
What is this about, really?
I could have been something, too. Something more than a farmer's wife. Something more than a cattleman's daughter.
I'm sure you could have, Molly.
Don't patronize me. I could have been something, but I let him stop me. I let myself be small so he could feel like somebody. I gave up everything for him, and to him, I didn't even exist. I let him make me small. Less than nothing.
What happened to him, Molly?
You wouldn't understand.
Did he hurt you? Did you kill him?
There's different ways to hurt people. Some ways heal. Other ways never do. And I told you. The wolves killed him. Never mind that. I called to tell you something.
What did you call to tell me, Molly?
There's an old radio tower. On the top of the hill, overlooking my farm, you can see the tower from my porch. Not sure if you can get it working, but the radio up there would be good enough to reach Perseverance Mills. You can maybe find out about your guy. The precious mystery thing that you hope he has.
A radio? But why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Well, I didn't know if it'd work. And, also, girl gets lonely out here, I guess. It was nice to have someone to talk to.
She said, "Girl gets lonely out here, I guess." Dang, girl, yeah, you're gonna keep me. You're gonna keep me here because girl gets lonely, girl. All right, so that's where we need to go. And I assume, which this will probably be the next best place. This little location here. I probably won't be able to stay in here once I leave. So one of these homes that's around here, or the one that's over here, is gonna have to be my safe spot, because I'm pretty sure, just like the last guy that locked me out, I'm probably not gonna be able to come back in. So yeah, she said it was the wolves that finished him. So I'm assuming she probably was like poisoning her husband, and he got out there and was like, taken over by the poison, or she sabotaged like equipment, like she soaked his gun or something, or I don't know, something so that way he would get killed by the wolves, Okay, so we know where to go. I think all this, what I'm carrying, is okay to take, but I'm taking a big risk. I'm taking a big risk in leaving and like never getting this stuff back, which is like some doubles that I need for clothes, but also like some flares. I could use flares to keep wolves away. Flashlight. Should I carry the flashlight now? Why not? Just in case. Do I have a magnifying glass on me? Probably not. It's fine. Okay. I think I got everything I want to take. Probably a storm lantern too, but once again, it's not gonna help me. It's only really good for like indoor locations to like scavenge, because outdoor, pretty much see outdoor. You really also don't want to just travel willy-nilly outdoors, You know what? I hope the flashlight is okay. Let me check. So it's dead, because it's only gonna be useful when the aurora comes back out and it charges it, So I'm taking the chance that an aurora is gonna start while I'm up there at the place. Not that I hope that it happens, but like if it happens, then I have this like light source that I can keep using, I think what I have now is okay. Let me just make sure. Food, water, before I take off. Wait, what time is it on the game? Ooh, it's daytime. I might be able to make it, but it also sounds super windy, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it back in the same day. So I might day the night on the game, which is, I don't know. I do have, oh, it's not cured yet, it's 13%. The thing is, if I could, let me just think. Some water, some food. Okay, and I guess we'll take off. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we'll take off. I'm hoping that he doesn't lock me out, especially because it sounds really windy out there, and if I leave and if he locks me out, I really have to go to this location. So the way I'm gonna go is just out here, go over this bridge, go over the next bridge, and then, oh no, I don't think I'm able to do that because she says that it's overlooking, right? Just because this road is close doesn't mean that I'm gonna be able to hit it. That means I gotta go this back way. And every time I've gone this back way, it's like really snowy and I run into freaking wolves. So that means I would have to come back down the same way to come back, you know? Let me make sure that I have what I need to make a campfire. I know I can't make one in here, but dang it. I was hoping to see if I had what I needed to make a campfire, you know? Alright, so we've got accelerant, we've got a little bit of wood, we've got tinder, match. We don't have any more. Can I take some wood? Do we have wood to take? There's paper. I don't think the paper does the same thing as fuel. I think it's books that do the same thing as the wood. Dang, I don't think I don't have any more. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Dang, man, had a hairball. It kept going for a while. Ooh, yeah, it is windy. Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, the way to go is that way, and then we'll take that first left. Ooh, look at that cold. It really is going to be bad to leave right now. Because that would be a race to get there, right? And a race against the cold. I'm going to have to stay the night here. Because it's going to be a risk to go the next day. So I think what I'm going to do is just scavenge around. Maybe go to that place and scavenge and then come back to this place and scavenge. Because it's way too windy. Look how cold I'll get. And that's because I've got... yeah, the coughing fit. In the game, that's because like I've got quite a bit of equipment that is supposed to help with the cold, you know. Alright, we're gonna scavenge this place. Whoa. Earthquake? Okay. In the game, earthquake. Not in real life. But you could hear the shaking on the game. Alright, so that's coal. I really haven't relied a lot upon coal on the game. Like, I usually just like get a bunch of wood. Just seeing if there's anything outside. Alright, let's go back in and scavenge. I don't know if it respawns items in this game, but that's fine. So far, I'm not seeing re-scavengeable anything. That's okay. I mean, it's best to be sure, I guess. Especially since I don't really want to take off yet because of the cold. There's not really much else to do but just double check everything, you know? Alright. I guess that's everything. Some cloth, technically, but that's fine. I think there's another building, like right here. Maybe I should come back to this place. Maybe there's more stuff that I left. I think there is more stuff that I left. And I was like, it's alright. So maybe I'll run up here, check what I left, and see if it's... I don't think it was helpful. We'll check some more buildings. But there's also another place right across from the community hall. Yeah, it's way too windy to make it all the way up there and then back. Because there's no, like, shack up there or anything. It'd just be me in the wilderness. And the radio tower. I wonder if in this game they ever planned to put anything in the glove compartment, like gloves, you know? They don't put anything in the glove compartment. Maybe the joke is that because normal people don't put gloves in the glove compartment, you know, like they put everything else or something, you know? I don't know. But they never, in this game, I've searched the glove compartment so many times and never found anything. Alright, we do need some more, some light. Okay, just again, double checking. I've already been through here, but I'm just double checking everything. Could be leftovers that I missed. Oh, I've already searched him, searched through there. Already searched in there. Okay. Oh, bandage.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
All for me. Oh, I hear someone's baby crying outside. That's sad. Oh, it stopped. Nice. I was like, is that in the game? No, that's outside. I'm like, is there a baby around here in this game? Alright, so I searched this place. Let's put this up. There wasn't... I really did search this place thoroughly. I can search the rest of these buildings, these little homes, but it's taking not a lot of time. But I guess it is making my person tired, which is good because my person will need to sleep, so. And what's ironic is I'm sort of like feeling the same conditions. Like I've got my window open and it's cold outside. It's just to like, you know, like cut down on AC and it's already cold outside. So I'm like, I'll leave the window open. Why not? So I could feel that. I feel that coldness right now. I'm like, ooh, go for a hot chocolate or coffee or something, you know? Something warm. Alright. We're really just, you know, sweeping this place, really just double checking we got everything. I don't need a can opener. Alright. Oh, we already broke down the table. There's a pot. Don't need a pot. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, 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 empty. Empty? Empty. Empty? Empty. Cool. Alright. Yeah. So this place was checked. So I'm about to take off. Another house. Just, I think what I was doing last through these homes was just like clearing out the wood furniture, so that way I had wood to give to these people, because I don't have anything else that I've been picking up, like food or anything. So if anything, it's just gonna be like wooden furniture that's left over. But hey, I'm, you know, I'm up to check just in case, you know. Alright, check across here. Trash can? Ooh, trash can. Oh, I can't check in the trash can? It's pretty weird. Ooh, did I already check this? I did. Also, if you hear water, it's raining outside, so that's another making it colder in here thing. And also, like, I know I can hear the water. Like, every so often I'll hear, like, splash, splash, and I'm like, what the heck? I'll open, like, pull my headphone off of my ear, and I'll hear it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's the rain. Alright. Yeah, we were checking every little nook and cranny around here before we actually leave. It's not really much. Again, just stuff to break down, and it would really be just messing with my axe. I don't want to mess it up, you know, without a reason, you know. Alright, wasn't really anything in here. Let's get out of here. I wonder if there was a different progression through the game because I was able to find the cross. Like if the father would just have told me like, oh, thank you for helping us, but instead he's like, oh, you brought us back together and healed the community, you know. Like, I wonder if it would have been different if, you know, if I didn't. If I didn't find that cross, if he would have been like skeptical, like, oh, maybe it would have been this person that stole the cross, you know. Have I been through here? I don't think I've been through here. There's a chance that I haven't been through here. Oh, wow, I haven't been through here. Oh, heck yeah, alright. First place. Let's just make sure no one's in here, because that's creepy. Alright, no one's in here. Search the cabinet. Heck yeah, man, we got a place we haven't been. Well, that would have been helpful earlier. Some of the stuff would have been real helpful earlier, but worn fleece cowl, worn sports socks, worn wool socks. Well, what kind of socks do I have? Like, yeah, climbing socks. Okay, so they're expedition quality wool socks.
This'll come in handy.
Sorry, I had to mute myself every time the chopper goes over and mute myself, just because I know it takes you out of the game whenever you start hearing like, and it's supposed to be like I'm out here by myself on the game, you know. I'm supposed to be out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we didn't check through here yet, so. Newsprints, antiseptic, what else we have?
I'll take it.
Cardboard matches. I didn't take it though, because I'm not trying to like weigh myself down, and I feel like I've got, you know, good things on me. I'm really just seeing what's in these cabinets. Whole cooking pot. Alright. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What's funny is if it's been in there for that long, it's probably bad. That coffee, like it would have had something growing on it, you know. Alright, this side. Ooh.
This stuff will come in handy.
I left it. Tin of coffee, I'll take that. Okay, I'll see if I can go back in to the community center. And if I can't, that'll suck. But if I can, okay, cool. I'll just hold on to stuff like these books because that'll be my fuel source. And I'll take off that way the next day. And even if I do need to stop, I've got fuel to make a fire. Alright, lantern fuel. I guess I can take it and just leave it in my chest. Alright, well, I think that's everything in this place. I'm surprised that I haven't hit this place up. I feel like I did, but I guess I haven't. And maybe it's always been glanced at and never gone to, you know? I'm always thinking like, oh yeah, I've been there. They're all the same looking. These homes that have been somewhat submerged in snow, you know? Alright, that one's been searched. We can go back to the church, but I don't think there's going to be anything in the church right now. I didn't check that side yet, or at least all of that side. I want to check around the church, though. Anything? Oh, that's another location to check. Is the chain sound just this? Because it's not even moving. That's weird. Okay. Let's go this way. Alright, let's go in. They might be able to hear the rain if it's quiet enough on this game. Wait, did I already search this place? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. Maybe I just didn't come in through this way. Oh yeah, I think I did. Alright. Now we do the real magic trick. Oh, actually, there's another place down here that I can go to. Still have some daylight. I don't think it's this place, but I'll look into this place. I could have grabbed this hunting rifle longer. Heck yeah. Well, now I have a reason to have all that rifle ammunition. Alright. Rifle way better than the pistol in the sense of like the damage it does. I feel way more secure because the pistol shots against the wolves, it would hurt them, but it wouldn't kill them unless it's like a headshot or something. At least this rifle has a chance to do more damage, you know. I might have to clean this thing out too. Oh no, I can't go in there. That's blocked. Alright then, let's go back and hopefully we can go back in, and if we can try and repair this gun, you know. Alright, let's hurry it up. We might also have to clean out the gun. I know I said that, but I'll check real quick. Oh, it's at 85. Do I have a gun cleaning kit on me? I do not, which is okay. Okay, tell you what, we will be... I'm glad I can come back in. So we're gonna drop off these books for now. All right, we'll make some coffee over the course of the day on this game. Okay, so let's look for our repair. Did I waste it on the pistol? I think I wasted it on the pistol because I thought I wasn't gonna need it for the rifle. That's fine. That's alright because I still got rifle ammo. Heck yeah. Alright. I guess we're good for now. Let's check something real quick. Actually, are both of them wrecked? Ruined, yep. Alright, I've got pistol and rifle ammo. Great. Okay, I can make some more coffee on the game. Does anything need to be repaired clothing-wise? Let's see, 94, 99, 66, 95, 92. So it looks like the 92 is the lowest, besides this worn wolfskin coat. What do I need to repair it again? So I've already got the cured gut, I just need cured wolf pelt, which it's going very slow. It's going, but these are already cured, so that's good. But yeah, I've got a rifle. I feel better. Let's, got coffee here, MRE, drink. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that mission. I mean, I'm gonna do it the next day, but I'm gonna do the mission and then I'll come back and get more food. You know, I'm glad that I can come back and do this, you know, get the food. All right, I'm gonna need more coffees. For sure. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make my coffees so I can put some of these back. All right, let's do that. Let's make these coffees. Let's make some water first, and we can always put this water in storage for later. All right, let's make this coffee. Ooh, wrong thing. All right. All right, getting this coffee made. Okay, so go ahead and start making some food for myself. How much water do I have? Ooh, still got a lot. All right. And I got a recycled can. Like, I need more recycled cans. If I dropped a recycled can every time I got one, it'd be so clustered, huh? Alright, I'm trying to think. What else? Do I have any more tomato cans? Pork and beans are probably closer. Alright, let's cook those up. Pork and beans for dinner. Eat it straight from the pot right here. Alright, great. Alright, and that's this one. Same thing, eat as much as I can, and then the rest of it I'll hold on to, and then I'll drink water. And then I'll go ahead and sleep on the game. What's funny is my sleeping bag is right here. Alright, we'll do 6 hours. That should be enough sleep. Should be. Wow. Still. Oh, okay. It went away. Never mind. It came back. That sound. The wind. Wind be windy. Alright. Just gonna drink some more water. And I was gonna say we'll eat some more of this food, but we'll warm it back up. After we wake back up. Alright, so we're just doing a short rest to hopefully get the weather to change. So that way... No? I wonder if it's scripted to be this rough of weather, you know? We'll try it again. No, still sounds the same. Try it again. Another hour. Earlier it did sound like it died down and then it came back. But now it doesn't sound like it ever is dying down and coming back. It's just not ever going away. Which is not good. Not good at all. Like, this is rough weather to have to go all that distance. For real. Alright, I guess it's about the same time now, but I do have more taken care of. Let's see. Let's warm this up before we go out. We're gonna have to like rush our way there. And if we see wolves, we're gonna have to try and go like around them or something, you know? Okay, let's keep that warm and cool. All right, so we're gonna drink until we're done with our drink and then we'll take off. There we go. All right. Oh, you know what I didn't check? If I have a bedroll with me, so if I need to lay down to sleep on the game. I don't think I have one on me, which is hilarious, because I was... If I take off and need to, like, spend the night somewhere, it would have been bad. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty bad weather out here on the game. Like, I guess there's worse, but it's pretty rough. Alright, let's try and get to where we need to go while we have some energy, you know? Oh, you know what I didn't do? Load the rifle. Cool. I feel a little safer. I'm not saying I can take on bears and stuff, but see, already. Alright, where are you guys at? Can they get up here? Oh wow, they can't. Oh, they can! Jeez. They got me. Boy. Oh, you suck. Just trying to find out how he's gonna get up here if he is. Come on. Freak. Pulled down too fast. Did it scare him? No. Well, it sort of did. But didn't do what I needed it to do. Which is actually shoot him. Alright, where's the other guy? Dude, I suck with the freaking remote with this rifle. Oh, wait, I got the mouse. Got the mouse in that house. I might have to throw down another flare. Okay.
Stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
I still, yep. I was like, I still think he's gonna come by. They're coming back. Oh, here it's a, here he is. Okay, where's the others though? Dude, I'm a bad shot.
Bleed out soon.
I need to kill one of them. Oh, I think I did it. I didn't kill him, but I scared him.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Jeez Louise. Just left this place. Like, just left this place. And this happened. I'm gonna have to go back to like rest. Because my person is like beaten up. I'm not gonna make it like this. Literally just left this place. Man, and I knew it was a bad idea to go out there in the cold. Like, even without having to fight the wolves, the cold was already hurting me because of the hypothermia. And how much of the storm was, like, soaking each of my clothes. Like yeah, it was a hypothermia. Dang. It's crazy. So I'm not hurt anymore, so that's good. It's just, like, hypothermia and stuff. Like, wow. These wolves are crazy, man. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm not very good of a shot. Still, wolves are crazy. Alright, well, we're getting warmer. Eventually, we might just stay here because I was going to keep resting until the storm passes, but we'll end up resting the whole day away, technically. Not that it's gonna help now, but so the hypothermia risk is gone. It's great. Food, water, and just more sleep because I mean I'm not going out in this weather. It's crazy weather to go out in. Crazy weather to go out in. Alright, great. Alright, so we're gonna rest. So this is 4 hours. Storm? Storm's still there. Wow. Honestly, I was ready to be proven wrong, but nope. Storm's still there. Alright, we're gonna drink some water. What's crazy is this might be scripted in the game. I might have to travel there in bad weather, you know? That might be part of the game. Because it doesn't sound like it's dying down. Just crazy. In fact, this might be the storm that the guy talked about. Like it just says aftermath. So maybe it's like, oh, the storm's happening and now you get to bask in the responsibility of helping all these people or something. I don't know. But one way or another, I'm gonna have to go there the next day on this game. And just like yesterday, if I have to take care of wolves, it's gonna suck, but I'll do it, you know? Also, should I be repairing my clothes? How much? Let's see, 87 for gloves. Oh, just that? Alright. Is there something that I need up? Let's see, clothing, fabric, maybe? No fabric. I can tear this up and get fabric. Alright, we're gonna repair our gloves, because it looks like that's the only thing that was actually bit. Cool. So everything is good again, right? 91. Cured gut, cured rabbit pelt. Darn. Yeah, everything else is pretty good. Okay. Really, there's nothing else I can do but rest. Oh, you know what? Let's get some more bandages, because I did use bandages just now. I don't think I'm gonna need a book for fuel. I'll take one, just in case. I guess that's about it. Take one of those, because I threw one of my flares. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and rest, but first, we're gonna drink some more water, fill up. And what time is it on the game? Midnight. Jeez, it's gonna, I do have a feeling it's gonna be this bad of a weather throughout, and I feel like I just stumbled upon those enemies, and I wasn't even right here yet. I was like right here, and I stumbled upon the enemies. I didn't even get to turn here yet. So I don't think it was a forced Timberwolf interaction. I think I just stumbled upon them and I scared them. But that I didn't kill any one of them. So that means that the next time they could just show up in bigger numbers, you know? So I need to make sure to finish this this stream, which is getting out of this location by turning on the signal and seeing if, you know, at Perseverance Mill or Hill or whatever it's called, that if the main character is there, the other character. Okay, I guess the only thing I can do now is just rest. What's crazy is, again, like, I rest and I hope for the weather to change, and it stays the same. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty rough weather. And my character is barely getting any health back. I don't like that either, you know? Alright, I hope I don't get myself hurt from this. It's 22%. I don't eat a lot of things lower than 40 or 30%, so... Okay, cool. I didn't say I was sick. Need some water. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and just rest some more. I'm assuming that this storm is a scripted storm. Like, this is probably the storm that the guy was talking about, because it has not changed. Like, it stayed the same strength, you know? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and let's just drop another one of these cans off. Keep collecting all these cans. Which means these torches might not help, you know? To scare off any wolves at all. Only weapons, because the flares are not really gonna scare off timber wolves. They may scare off like one, but not all of them, you know? It's rough. Alright. Let's go ahead and sounds like someone's sweeping outside. Hold on. Oh, it is. I keep hearing shh, shh, shh. I was like, is that my leg or something? Like rubbing something? Okay. Alright, we're gonna use that whole one and take off. My health is not even all the way back, so it's probably not a good idea to take off right now. Because if something happens, then, you know. Like, look. It's probably best to save right now before I get myself killed. That way I can come back if I need to. But look, it looks like the weather's even worse. It's 3 notches down for me now instead of 2, as it was before. So my temperature is going way down super quick. And that's what the thing is gonna eventually wear off. I don't think there's anything in between where I'm at, you know? This way now, right? Yeah. I think there's a place in between that I can stop, but I really hope there's no more wolves that I run into. And really the only reason I'm still going is because I already saved, and if I need to, I'll just jump back to my last save. But I don't like doing that. I don't like relying on saves. So I am genuinely trying to make it there right now. To the like little base that I think is in between here and there. Oh jeez, I heard that dog and I don't know why I thought that there was a wolf. I was like, oh, is there a wolf? Okay, I'm gonna mute myself because that dog is probably gonna start barking.
I can't feel my hands. call. Radio tower. So I have a chance, at least.
Holy moly.
I can only hope the radio in here is in better shape than everything else in the valley.
Holy moly. I almost died. All because these Timberwolves. Let's check. Am I injured? No. It was just the clothing. Oh, my clothing's not all messed up. Oh, the jacket. And boots. And pants. Not bad. Not bad. For the amount of times I was attacked. Not bad. Alright, while we're warming up, let's just take a look into all this stuff around here. Heck yeah. Rifle and revolver ammo. Is there anything in here that I need or want? It all happened during a storm, so we'll never know exactly what the hell went on there. All we need to do is all we do know is we're cut off from the highway. Tons and tons of rocks stand between us and the rest of Great Bear. An earthquake, maybe?
This'll come in handy.
Oh. Yeah. Just didn't know what it was. Alright, let's search these cabinets. I wonder how you know what's in the file, like in the filing cabinet, if you don't have any light. Like if you have to have light to search. Which makes sense. Alright.
I'll take it.
Ooh, we have a way to rest in here. Heck yeah. That's what I need because it's so cold. Maybe that was on purpose that they put this place to rest. Because they knew that it's so cold that you would need a rest to get your either heat or your energy back. Because you're going to be running often, you know.
Isn't prepared for anything.
Cool. Even got a little workbench. Alright. Got stuff to make a fire. Can't make a fire indoors though. Ooh, repair kit. Heck yeah, I can repair this gun. The rifle. Alright. Place is not bad. Let's check this out.
Yep, the radio's sure dead. Well, that trip was a waste. I should get some shut-eye. Strike off for the mine Father Tom mentioned in the morning. It's time to say bye to Pleasant Valley. Huh. The radio. It's working. Can't get anything.
Come in, this is Perseverance Mills.
Hello?
Come in. Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
Can you hear me?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation. Hello?
Mackenzie.
What do you mean quarantine?
Mackenzie, is that you?
Is there a doctor with you? We need a doctor or medical assistance, anything.
I can hear him, but he can't hear me.
We're cut off.
You're alive. Damn it, Mackenzie. You're alive. And on your way to Perseverance Mills. I've got to get there.
Okay. So I have a massive feeling that as soon as I leave here,
Must be reacting to the lights in the sky.
you know, as soon as I leave here, I'm gonna get attacked. But honestly, I'm just gonna have to stay. I have to rest because my character is like, his health is like really low, you know?
What is it, Molly?
We have a lot in common, you and I.
How's that?
We both left our men behind. We both like to be alone. We're both hiding from our pasts.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. I didn't kill him, you know. I wanted to. So many times. I just never had the courage. And as bad as it got at times, at least I wouldn't be alone. Being alone would be worse. That's what I told myself.
I don't judge you, Molly.
I didn't kill him, but I may as well have. I watched while the wolves surrounded him. I knew what was coming. I had a rifle in my hands. I could have helped him.
Molly.
It all happened in slow motion, you know, like a ballet. They were so quiet and confident, like there was no other way it could end. And I just stood there, frozen. He was yelling at me to shoot, but I couldn't. They circled. And then they were on him, like a force of nature.
Molly. Why are you telling me this?
Because it's important for someone to know
For someone to know what?
that I don't regret it. Not for a second.
The convict. Outside with the arrows in his back. That your handiwork too?
Yep. They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long. Not anymore.
I'm not sure revenge is the answer, Molly.
Maybe not, but it'll do for now. Feels good to be on this side of the hunt. So I'm making up for lost time. Take care of yourself, Doctor.
You too, Molly.
Tell me one last thing. Your pilot. The one you left behind. You one of the good ones?
Yes, he is. But things are complicated between us. Let's just say I wouldn't want to find him with an arrow in his back.
Then I hope to never meet him. It's been good talking with you, Astrid. For a little while, you took the loneliness away. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you can help those people up in Perseverance Mills and find some peace for yourself.
Thank you, Molly. I hope you can find some peace too.
Well, that was crazy. So we're just we're just gonna so she okay. I wonder, can I get on the computer? I cannot. At least there's lights, you know. But like I said, I don't want to leave until my health is better, because I have a sneaking suspicion as soon as I leave, those wolves are still here, you know, like they're still around. So what I'll do is do whatever I can while I have, it's nighttime now, so dang it. The thing is, I can't take off right now. My health is way too low. So I have to stay the night here, but I can't just leave in the day because it has to be an aurora. So I don't know if it's gonna be an aurora every day until I finish this or what, but I can't go out right now. I really can't. You know, my character is banged up, and those wolves out there, you know. All right, let's see. Are these better? They are not better. Decent wool mittens, ragged wool gloves. Oh, they are not better, but not that they are horrible. It's fine. Let's do our repairs and stuff like that while we can, while we have some time. Oh, see, there goes the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there goes the electricity, but it's back. need some more cloth. Alright, food, water. Yeah, I'm glad I found some more things to eat and drink here. Let's see, some more food. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat this too. Oh, there goes the electricity, finally. I do hope that it shows up again tomorrow. Or something, because I need to rest. My character needs to rest for sure. I think this does the same thing.
Oh, come on.
Wait. Oh, it was something else earlier, but okay. It is dark. Very dark in here. Okay, whoa. Aftermath. Into the mine, leave Pleasant Valley. Once you enter the mine, you will not be able to return to Pleasant Valley. Oh. So I can leave right now. There's no more, I mean, there are these side missions, which again, I tried to get here. I didn't know how to get here. I haven't tried this one, but I don't want to waste all my ammunition. And I don't want to waste a bunch of time fishing, you know? So we're going to go from here as soon as my health gets better, and then we'll head to Aftermath. Not entirely sure how to get there. It might be through this, or it might be... Oh no, it looks like it's through this way. So we'll go this way, and then we'll go and exit. But for right now, I think there's a bed somewhere around here. Metal shelf. Bed. Okay. So we'll rest. It'll be daytime shortly. But even then, my character might need a rest even past one day because they were hurt, you know? Cool. Alright, what time is it? It's still daytime technically. If I leave from here, I still feel if I leave from here, there's immediately gonna be wolves, so I might as well just stay here another day. But at least the good thing is the storm's not like raging. I do think that was a scripted storm that would be constant until you did the thing you needed to do, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and eat and drink. I might have to pass by the like go back the same way and then stop by here and get more food and stuff and then come back, you know, maybe just top off all my clothes, make sure they're completely repaired, and then come through this way. The one thing I do want to say though is that after playing part 1 and then playing with the main character, the guy, and then playing with him again in the next chapter, it like erased all of my effort. Like all the stuff that I had, you don't have that going forward. They just start you off like fresh with new items, you know. So if I get the best items, you know, make them 100% again and come and leave, I probably won't have that. So what I'm gonna do is just make sure I got enough food and water, make sure my clothes are good, and then I'll take off and not like, you know, try and get all this and that. Okay, so I am gonna rest some more. All right, so I am better now. Although now it's like nighttime. All right. Let's go ahead and drink and eat. I have some food. I have some tomato soup. Hopefully that'll help with some of my thirst. Not too much. I might have to drink some coffee, which doesn't help too much with food, but does help with water. Alright, it's nighttime still. There's not really much I can do right now. Let's just sleep some more. Same thing, right? Yeah, still nighttime. All right. This time we are going to eat dog food, but that's just in the hope that it gives us like moisture, because we ran out of water right now. Which makes me think, I'm pretty sure I saw a thing of water around here. Oh wait, this didn't charge because I didn't have it out. That sucks. I should have had this thing out. Didn't even think about that. Alright, let's look around because I know there's... Whoops. I know there's a bottle of water somewhere around here, right? I swear I saw one. Oh, it's right next to me. Blind. Herbal tea. Don't really need the herbal tea. Basically everything that I looked through. Just double check it. Technically, I can keep tearing some of this stuff up and repairing, which is probably what I'll do. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. An accelerant. What are these? Thank you. Really gotta look around, huh? Never know. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take some of the clothes. I said dry mouth sounds. That's funny. Great. All right. Oh, a little bit hungry. Okay. Repair. I wonder if I can repair this in the dark. Dang it. Okay. Well, one thing can be repaired at least. The pants need to be repaired now. So I gotta tear up this. Alright, so I got something to do. Which is good. can probably rest for a little bit longer, which is, what time is it right here? Not too long. Let's do a short little rest. I know my health should be maxed out now, so that's good. And oh, there's daylight. Heck yeah. Alright, so it's daytime now. Now I can go ahead and repair my clothes. Okay. Oh, I do have more. I was like, I don't have any more, do I? Alright, 97. If there's anything repairing. Oh, it's only 97. Okay. We will do the socks. Why not? Can I repair another set? No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so we will be heading out. We're gonna head this way, stop here, get what we need, maybe spend the night there, and then roll back. Like I said before, I am expecting freaking wolves to be out there as soon as I go out, you know? I legit am expecting wolves as soon as I go out there, because I literally just ran in here, so there's no, you know, it's possible that they just stayed around here knowing that I was here, you know? Alright, so I've got everything loaded. Flare, pistol, rifle. It is windy, so I might not be able to start my my torches, but what we're gonna do is drink some coffee and then we'll take off. And then we'll drink coffee again if we need to. Whoa. Oh, so this was like saying, I saved you, you know?
This stuff will come in handy.
It's funny that I was out here, so the wolves were out here too, and this guy never got attacked by any wolves. I mean, it's not like the wolves were for sure out here, but they were out here when I was out here last, you know? At least I had a way to heal myself if I needed the healing. Alright, well, it's cold, but it's not too cold, so we can make it. I'm telling you guys. I just know there's gonna be wolves waiting around. They're either scripted or they're gonna be just waiting for me, because they're not gonna let me get out. There was like 4 or 5 of them, you know? That could have been scripted too, but if it wasn't, like, I should be expecting a bunch of wolves around here. And it sort of makes sense, because I haven't been around here except just now, you know? So there's no like clearing out the local wolves, you know? Well, I don't see any wolves, so I just want to say I'm going to count my lucky stars. Let's go. let's get out of here. Don't have to turn this on yet. Yeah, my first line of defense, and it sounds silly, but it's a torch. And that's just so that way I can like throw the torch down and have a little safety bubble in a sense. So that way if a wolf comes too close, there's a chance that he'll run away, you know? It's not for sure, but if he comes close to it and I'm standing behind it, he might just run away instead of running to me, you know? In which case I have a little bit of time to aim at him to fire. And so that's my strategy. If you want to know why I'm carrying a torch without it on. I don't want to waste it. I'm not getting cold on the game, so why waste, you know, the torch for heat? And it's bright, so I don't need it to see. So it's really just to hopefully scare the wolf a little bit. And that's if I see a wolf, which, crossing my fingers, I don't. I thought there was a place in between there and here, but I guess there wasn't. Like I literally made it, but I didn't think I was going to make it because I thought there was a place in between that place that I just left right now and the like community location, community center or whatever, community hall. I thought there was a location. I swear there was a location. There's like somewhere around here. But I didn't see it, and I didn't want to spend what health I had looking around for it, so I just kept going. So, and it worked. I mean, if I had moved around looking for the home, whether it was there or not, I would have been more of a target for those wolves, you know? And at least what I did got me away from those wolves. Like I got beaten up, but I lived, you know? Alright, we're gonna take some more coffee to get us up that hill. I was attacked here. See, some of the stuff that's left is, and this meat is probably rotted meat now, or ruined meat. But yeah, this is where in the middle of the night, and there's an aurora. I was attacked here because I was trying to leave. You know, I was trying to get to the main base. Oh, bad times. I would say good times, but those are stressful times. You know. Very stressful. It's funny because I hear some people say that they don't like games that are very slow. Like they want like fast-paced games, which is fine. But I do find that funny. Like one, they'll hate Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever because it's like it's not shooting machine guns and stuff all over the place. It's just, you know, pistols and stuff like that, rifles and stuff. But I enjoy all kinds of games, whether they're fast paced. I was gonna say action packed and fast paced. Whether they're, you know, fast games, slow games, very heavy in story, very shallow in story. Like, you know, I played all kinds, and I enjoy all kinds too. It really is, if they just do the content that they're working with right, you know, whether that's the game itself, like the gameplay of it, or the quality of the art or whatever. If they do it right, games can really stand out. So it really sucks when companies like pull back to do something or another, and it really hinders the game moving forward, you know. Well, we're gonna collect our materials and then we'll head off. I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need anything else. I think the suckiest thing would be if I went, there would be a bear between me and that place, you know, like I couldn't go anymore. Or not that I couldn't, but I then would have to deal with the bear first or something. That would suck. Alright, so we're gonna talk to the father before we leave, see if there's anything at all that he wants to say to me. No, nothing at all. He barely just wants to glance at me. Okay, alright. Alright, father. Alright, so it might be best to leave the food and take MREs. You know what I mean? Like MREs in the sense of like they're compact and they have nutritional value more than some foods, you know. Okay, I'm gonna leave the book. I really wish I had my flashlight charged. That would have been nice. I think the book is going to be better than the stick. So let's put the books in. Move the sticks. Okay, so got a simple arrow. What else? Plugs. Don't need that. What else? Guess that's it. Don't need to drop anything else off. Food. Plenty of... I don't have water on me. Wow. That's alright. Some of the food can be used as water. Some. But yeah, we're leaving a lot of stuff for them. They're probably gonna look through this and be like, wow, he had all this stuff to help us with and didn't? You know? But yeah, we got a lot of like the MREs and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, do I need to repair my clothes anymore? I don't think so, but it would be funny if I just topped it all off to 100 and then took off. But I don't really need to waste more time doing that. The pelt, dang, 65% cured. I never got to repair my coat because that wasn't cured enough. Okay, we're gonna take off today, but we're gonna eat and drink before we leave, so that way we can. And we'll use food and water from here. Let's see. Food, water. That worked? Heck yeah. Alright, so I got a lot of food, got plenty of coffee to keep me going. I should be able to make it to the place, even if there is a bear, which sounds crazy, but even if there is a bear, I should be able to make it. Not trying to be cocky, just saying. Alright, so just double checking before I leave because I'm not going to be able to come back. I've got my gun, I've got ammunition for a revolver, my pistol, and my rifle. Got some torches. Alright. Can't ask for much else. I'm gonna have to go. That's a lot of food, but I think that's because I haven't went to all the places until towards the end on the game, you know. Alright, we're gonna have this sucker out because you never know. This game's been throwing, you know, been throwing stuff at me. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the places around, like, it's on the other side of this, but I need to go around. See? So we're gonna have to interchange between walking and running. Walk and run, walk and run. I'm glad with all my clothing repaired and equipped that it doesn't change my temperature right now. Like, in real life, I would have been like, oh, it's so cold. Mostly because, well, I'm originally from Texas, so I'm so used to the heat, you know? Like, there'd be many times, like, many days during, like, you know, October, November, December, where it's still just hot. It's hot outside because the sun is still just on you, you know? And, like, the rare cold times would be, like, in January, you know? It would hit sometimes in January, but, you know, the normal cold, you know, normal cold time for people is it normally getting cold? No, it stays pretty hot, especially in the Panhandle where I'm from. So this would have, oof. And it's not that I'm thinking like, oh, coldness, I'm real bad with cold. It's not that. It's just I'm so used to wearing shorts, you know, and like a muscle shirt, you know. That's my normal. I like to be relaxed. Oh, so I think I have been by here, but I don't think I've been all the way to the location that I need to go. Interesting. Yeah, only because I was like, oh, it looks like there's deer in here. And I think there was a place I needed to go around here, but not exactly that place, you know? Whoa. I think there was another earthquake on this game. I guess the one bad thing about the MREs on this game is that you can't warm them up. They're just like a trail mix, you know? Like you're not warming the MRE up. Oh no.
Better stay alert.
Wow, this is a pack, huh? I wonder if this is the same pack that was on me before. not surrounding me, doggies. Let's do this. That did not go as far as I wanted it to, but that's okay. Alright, mouse, don't fail me now. Keep it coming, doggies. Or wolves, but still. Alright, one more. There we go. They would have been on me if I didn't take care of them. I thought he was coming to attack me. I was like, whoa, I didn't even hear this guy growl at me. Yeah, they would have been on me. Is that my way out? Looks like it. Alright then. Okay, before we go in there, I need a drink. What? They were just gonna keep coming? That's crazy. Leaving Pleasant Valley. Make sure you have completed all the missions and tasks before exploring the mine. This is the point of no return. Okay. Oh man, again, I wish my flashlight had charged up. I only have my torches now, which is okay, but also my lamp light would have been perfect here. Like, I filled that sucker up, you know? Dang, that sucks. Alright.
Looks iffy.
I agree. Uh-oh. Just gonna go a direction. Not even know what if it was the right way.
It's a mine, all right. Air is thick.
Okay. We're gonna go right. Nothing. Okay. Let's go the other way. Uh-oh. Someone's dad is chasing them. Oh. We're just gonna keep taking our right. Okay. coal. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think I already have one. But I can take another one, why not? Oh, dang. Didn't bring my pry bar. Didn't bring the old pry bar. Well, good thing I had plenty of food with me and coffee. Ooh.
Nothing broken. Still breathing.
Legit thought I was gonna be dead. Okay, well there goes my torch, huh? Wait, am I hurt? Oh, come on now.
Why didn't that work?
Wow, I wasted everything that I needed to repairing my own personal damage, which is fine. At least I know I'm not gonna get worse now, so that's good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I didn't need that. Okay. So I'm better. Before we go... Where am I? Oh, I'm still in here. So wait, I got a fire striker. How many of them do I have? 2 of them. One at 63, 171. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna try it out. Cool. Anything on the floor around me? No. It was just a flare.
Probably ducked under those rocks.
Wait. Wait. These lights mean that the... Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's charged. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, how... Nice. And I can put it on high, but I don't need to. But this is good. Now I don't have to waste anything. And I'll just let it charge itself before I leave, because that's how it charges itself. Through this Aurora. Oh, I'm so glad that I brought this flashlight. I wish that I brought the lamp, but this will do as well. Ooh, see, don't want to touch that. Keep away from electrical hazards. Nearby water can become electrified too. Yeah, don't want to touch that. Oh, you know what? Before we go forward, let's save again. We made it here. Might as well save. Okay, mine shafts. Anything around that I should be picking up? Nope, just crates that you can break down for wood. More electric water. Ooh. What's on the other side?
More dead ends.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna actually make me fall through the floor, because it made it seem like you're gonna fall through. Alright, we're gonna let it charge. Charge is pretty quick, right? Yeah, we'll let it charge. But yeah, so far, so good. I enjoy the payoff of, making sure that you have food, water, making sure you have plenty of torches. Like, if I didn't have this flashlight, I still would have had torches to get through all this, so. I just had the foresight to know if I'm not coming back, at least try and take things that can help you and not just weigh you down, you know? Okay, let's turn this back on. I assume, it's not electrified, but you probably do need to turn it on and it will become electrified, huh? Wait, take or... Okay.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here.
So I have to look for a spare fuse. You know what? It really is a great thing that I brought this flashlight, because I don't have to worry about running out of torches now, because I'm going to be down here longer than I thought. But if I was just down here short enough to just take off, the torches would have been okay, but I know I'm going to be down here much longer. So look, they're giving me these, which is okay, but you know, compared to my flashlight, shoot, it's nothing. And I'm glad I got what I have. Okay, if I need to repair something as well, just make sure to get a thorough look around. Oof, I'm overweight now. Okay, let's see. So I might as well drop this, because I don't need it now. Can harvest this. Cool. Could probably repair something that I need repaired as well. Sure, why not? Just making myself lighter, technically, wasting cloth. I wouldn't even really call it wasting. It is making sure things are repaired. All right, food, water. Oh, it's so dark. Food, water. Cool. Where's that? Oops. There you go. Alright, so... I just wanted to see what that looked like. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, ooh, temporary pry bar, right? We can use the pry bar to get into and see if there's anything good there. Does make me much heavier, but that's okay. Okay, tell you what. Overweight by 2 pounds. What did I pick up? Totally forgot. Oh, it was another MRE. they're good. It's just, whoa, they can get pretty heavy. So we'll drop a couple. We'll drop more than a couple. No, and we know where they are. Looks like we can go up there. Oof. Let's not fall in. I think this was the other way to go. Oh no, this was for the fuse. For this fuse. That one's burnt out too. Wait, so then where's the electricity coming from, right? Oh wait, can I toss this fuse? Okay. I was like, I have the fuse on me, don't I? I just know some places will knock you over if you try and walk in a tight space, and I didn't want to fall off and, you know. Alright, let's go up here now. Is that on? It is not. Okay. I was like, I don't want that to shock me if I touch it. Okay, we have another fuse. Metal is not on or anything. Dang it, another one. Yeah, I had to let the flashlight recharge. I guess until then, I can use my torch. But you know what? I can use a flare. Why not? Alright, so... let's see. Is there a fuse that I can use? Huh. Oh, come on, let me out. There we go. Okay. So you have to go by here. Is it locked? It is locked. Okay. I don't want to stand up until I know I'm past where my head can reach. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's look for that fuse. Ooh. I don't like that. Those wires are live wires. It looks like that's the fuse box. How do you get up there? This way? Looks like it. Yeah, we got this. Okay, why not? Painkillers. There we go. So now I don't have to worry about shocking myself again. Or at all, because I didn't shock myself. Ooh, that's still alive. Went down there though. Wait, those are still live. Why are they still live wires? Well, either way, we got a fuse now, so we can head back. Unless there's some kind of secret side stuff in here that I don't know about. Which I can still look around. Got plenty of food and water. Not like I'm gonna starve. Let's look around. Whoa. Bolt cutters? Nice. What the? Oh, I need that to get through.
This will come in handy.
Heavy. Alright, very heavy. But I probably needed, I needed to be here. Not just like, oh, let me just look around. Did I come through here? No, I don't think I did. Can I take this out? I can. So now I can go that way. But what's this way? Ooh. Cloth, beef jerky. Oh, this is just another one of the locations that was blocked off. Okay, hold on. I'm over by a few pounds. It is getting dark. Well, I mean the... Ooh, supply bin.
I'll take it.
Flare. Lantern fuel, water bottle, pork and beans, flare. Alright. Let's use the flare again, since we got plenty now. Alright, what we're gonna do... Oh, you know what? I'll take this and eat it. Cool. Alright, so I could go back up, but what's over here? Like, now that I can walk this way, what's over here? Oh, I already opened this for the fuse already, that's why. Right? Yeah, I already opened it, but I couldn't come this way, so what's over here? Oh, the guy with the bolt cutters. Okay, cool. So the mine should be, like, much safer now, theoretically, right? So we're going back up. I said much safer, and then there's more live wires here. I don't know where the fuses are for these, but I gotta keep moving. I'm thinking of leaving the bolt cutters here because I don't know how long I'm gonna have to keep using them. I want to see if I can see through. See something. Nothing.
This stuff will come in handy.
So was it that I needed a certain amount of these fuses, or I just needed one, or what? Because I just been picking up all that I could. Alright, we're almost back. Yeah, I felt like we've looked everywhere we needed to. Alright, before we put those fuses in, I could go ahead and I'll drop that into there. So, food, water. So I got some food, got some water. Gonna have to drop those bolt cutters. £3. The thing is, I want to take them because I don't know what else I might need them for, but you know, it's so heavy. I mean, I can drop this one at least. Tell you what, I'll drop it in here. Where is it? Here it is. I know it's not a lot of weight, but I'll drop that in there. I'm so overweight. Find a way to fix the elevator, swap burnout fuses with replacements. Oh, I have to... Okay, so I should be dropping some more of this. Okay, let me drop the bolt cutters, because as of right now I don't know of another reason to hold on to them. Wow. That was all my MREs. There's no way I'm gonna leave all of those. But I'll need food and water later. Alright. The fuses. Let's get this fuse. A new fuse. Ooh. That's scary. I'm glad I got everything I needed before I decided to start replacing fuses. Wait, is this the way that I came? It was. Alright. Let's just continue on then. Alright, so we've got one fuse. I think we need 2 more, right? We've got the fuses. Now we just need to find where to put them in, because I totally forgot. Okay, here we go. Alright, before we put it in, let's just make sure we're not touching any water. Okay, and there's one more. I'm not sure if it's up here, but I'm just taking the same route I did before. Oh, no, it's over here. Oh, here's someone's baby crying. Alright, so after we use it, we're gonna have to go down that away because it's gonna live wire that again. I don't want to take those chances. Okay, so that was it. Okay, I dropped all my MREs, right? Somewhere around here? Right there. Alright. So I dropped all those MREs. We're gonna try the... Let's see. I can only hold so much still. Alright, what else should I be tossing so that way I can have... Oh, you know what? Can I repair something else? 97... Oh, I can hear another baby crying. Alright, let's try. Yeah. Okay, food and water. Alright, we got. Actually, let's drop the stuff in here. That way, if I do need it, I can just pick it right back up. And the bolt cutters. And wow. What else am I carrying? That's 3 pounds. Oh, the MREs are just that heavy, I guess. Alright. Let's move. Oh, they did that on purpose. You see that? My battery is dead. Even though I had it fully charged, like I had it off. Oh, and they got rid of my food. Not cool. Alright, well, I'm still stocked to the gills with food, so we're gonna be okay food-wise. We just have to get through this place. It looks like the exit is there. But let's look around because this feels very suspicious. Alright. Let's go. Oh, there's a ladder.
A way out, finally.
Ladder to nowhere. Oh, if I kept the pry bar, I could have probably pried something open, huh? Yep. Wait, can I? Oh, I did keep it. That's funny. I was like, oh, if I only kept that pry bar. Peanut butter, bandage. Ah, they're alright. They're alright. Ooh. Not bad. 11 pounds? Oh, never mind.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I was like, whoa, that's heavy. Alright. I guess the only thing to do is exit. Whoa. It does. Okay, I'm in a new location. Interesting. Leave mine. Alright. Let's leave.
What the hell? The world is changing. Has changed. The aurora, the weather, wildlife. It somehow feels like Mother Nature is crying out. Or maybe she's warning us of what's to come. People like Molly or Father Tom, or the crash survivors. They're just the ones left behind. Damaged people. The hopeful and the hopeless. What will this new world do to them? Will it make them harder? Will it break them? I'm not sure I can help them. And I don't know what I'll find when I get to where I'm going. But what I do know is this. Mackenzie is alive, and he's heading to Perseverance Mills. And that means I have to get there before it's too late. I may not be able to stop this darkness from coming, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it happen without a fight.
Okay. So that was the end of that chapter. Is there a way to skip? There is. Episode 4. Continue to episode 4. Alright, we are going to continue to episode 4, but, this is a big old booty. Before I do, I'm going to just head to the restroom real quick. Drink plenty of water before stream, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is leave it here on this screen, go real quick, wash my hands, come right back, and we're going to continue to episode 4. So just bear with me. Be right back. All right, we are back, and we're continuing to episode 4.
You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Blackrock.
Blackrock?
Yeah, you know. Blackrock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. People too bad for the mainland.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you? You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute. Just that. Atwood will know what it means.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
Well, don't worry, Pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Is it really gonna start me off surrounded by wolves?
Carry this sack of shit. He's heavy as hell.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, never mind.
Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
They're getting closer. You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
Don't believe everything you hear, dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man. The chest. No wolves be doing that.
Really? Wolves don't use bows. You figured that out all by yourself?
Piss off. Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
Mathis will figure it out.
What the hell are we even doing out here?
Remember the plan. First we get daughter out.
Donner, that crazy fucker. This is bullshit.
Shh. He's coming back here. Order.
Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
Well. He lives.
No thanks to you.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, Pilot.
I told you I was stubborn. Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
Yeah.
She's still there. Won't be going anywhere soon.
You bastard.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you...
Just some old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so I shut her up.
Monster.
Oh, you have no idea. Why are you so worried about her?
It doesn't matter.
Could it have anything to do with this?
I told you I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, Pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon. And then we'll both know what's inside. Hey, Mackenzie?
Yeah?
You look like shit.
Shit, Mathis. How long we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man. That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him. And like the man says, shut the fuck up.
They found us!
I need a weapon.
Come and get some, you fucker!
Got to move.
Okay. Guess I gotta get away now, huh?
Can't let them find me. Need my hands free.
I don't know where they are. They might be onto me, but I just gotta keep moving. Oh no. They probably took all of my equipment, huh? Because he had, this character had equipment when we had left. After the second chapter, I think. Because the third chapter was that girl. Gonna lose a toe out here. So now what do I do? Just keep going? I guess I have to, huh? I don't know which side they are on, but I just gotta try to stay on the edges. It sounds like I have a bunch of stuff on me, but I probably don't. And I don't really want to stop to find out what I have on me because I could be seen, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, it looks like there's an exit. Oh, never mind. I might have to run. I mean, so far so good. I'm sure if I stood up and walked, they would be like, I hear him, you know. So that's why I'm going real slow, just crouching. And it's working, so. I've been crouching this whole time. It's like, hey, if you want to crouch, I've been crouching. I lived in the crouch. Looks like I can stand up though now, because there's nothing else above me. For now. Yeah, I gotta crouch again. Looks like it's opening back up. Okay, real quick before I get out there. No, I don't have anything. Dang. I don't have anything, and I have pain. You know, I don't have anything to do for it, and I have pain. Alright, escape convicts. Whoa.
No, nothing but those fucking wolves. I need a smoke.
Never mind the wolves. We gotta find him fast.
What the hell? Let him run. He won't get far with those wolves hunting him.
Look, you dumbass. Mathis says the pilots are taken off this damn island. Don't you want to get back to the mainland?
But Eller, the arrow in the chest, man.
Let's go find this guy before Mathis loses his temper again. You know what he's like when he's angry.
Let's go. Between Mathis and the wolves, I have a bad feeling about this place.
I'm actually very surprised they don't let you smoke cigarettes on this game. Not that it would be endorsing it, just because I expect that's a way to stay warm, is to like have this like hot air, you know, going through your lungs. Maybe it will heat you up, I don't know. I'm not a cigarette smoker, you know. I wouldn't know. Really? He went down like a couple of inches. I think I gotta go across. Do I just keep going down? I think so. Because I don't think I crossed up there. Alright, let's just drop down then. I don't think I'm out of the woods yet. Metaphorical woods. Like, I probably should be crouching, but I want to be able to move before I get affected by... Well, I mean, it's not even hot and cold right now. On the bottom right, it doesn't show it, so there's still something that has to trigger in the game before I move forward. And it's probably that Mathis guy. We probably meet up with him somehow. He probably finds us. Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Rusty saw blade. Might be sharp enough to cut this rope.
Finally. Well, now that I can move and manipulate my hands, let's look for something, because... Oh. Thinking of you out here all alone, did it bring you something special, leaving us like you did? And for what? For Blackrock? We waited so long, Papa. Did you think of us at the end of things? I'm glad I came all this way finally, if only to see... Okay, if only to see what it was all about. Living in this defenseless place, I sat for a bit, listening for your voice. All I heard were wolves with a warm heart. Bonnie. Alright, we gotta move because again, we are hurt. We're still hurt. Alright. Oh, there's no map either. Okay, that's fine. And it looks like that's the way up, huh? He's probably gonna be up there. The guy's probably gonna be like, as I'm trying to make my way up, he's probably gonna be there. Alright, let's pick these. Is that all of them? I think it was. Alright. Oh, there's one more right there. Can I get up? Climb. Alright, let's hope he's not just waiting for me up here. It's usually how it is, right? Like, theatrically like, oh, you did all that and I'm right here, you know? I'm assuming that guy's gonna be close by, you know? That's how they do it in stories, right? Lets you get close and then they step on you and crush your dreams a little bit. He's like, oh, you got yourself, you found yourself for me. Yep. I knew it. Hadn't played the game before, but I just felt like...
Looks like I finally found a use for your metal case. We have unfinished business, pilot. Stick around.
Well. Rude. Oh, we got a little... I think it's always the same music at the beginning. Oh, hey, and I can't mute it. Alright, I mean, I can't skip it. Let me mute it, at least. Hold on. Alright, it's muted. I can't skip it, so I'm just gonna let it play through now. Alright. Now that we got that little intro music muted and out of the way, what happens next to Mackenzie? Chapter 1, Blackrock Blues. I wonder if it's gonna let us keep the rosebud hips or whatever. I wonder if it would have let me wait and like I wait a whole day and then try and leave and it do the same thing, you know? Like if they would have left me. Uh-oh.
There you are. Well, welcome to the shit show.
Okay. So who are you?
Unfortunately, I run this place.
That doesn't seem to be working out too well for you.
Yes, well, normally I'm on the other side of the bars. Name's Franklin. I'm warden here at Blackrock. And you are?
Mackenzie. Franklin, what's going on here?
The situation is this. You and I are locked up in here. Mathis and his gang of thugs are trying to break someone out of solitary. We're still alive, for now, so they must need us for something. The power's been out for days, and nobody is coming to help.
Sounds about right. So, Blackrock?
Yeah. Maximum security prison. Built 100 years ago and updated a few times. It's basically a fortress.
Out here?
You notice the walls on your way in?
I was, no.
Okay, well, they aren't that high or that impressive, really. You know why?
No idea.
Because whatever dumb son of a bitch tries to escape from this place has to get through about 50 clicks of brutal terrain full of dangerous wildlife before they can even think about finding a road that leads out of here.
Well, but we got here.
Yeah, but are you gonna get out? About 20 years ago, a pair of cons escaped. They came back 3 days later, half dead, begging us to take them back. And that was in the middle of summer.
I get the picture. So, Mathis, you know him?
Oh yeah, we go way back. He was in for murder on the mainland about 10 years ago. He did 7 and then got off on parole. I was warden at one of the federal pens there, and, well, let's just say Mathis isn't sending me any Christmas cards these days.
Any idea what he's doing here?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's here for Donner.
Donner? Who's that?
His son.
Shit. So, some kind of twisted family reunion.
Mathis is bad, but he's old school bad. Murder, larceny, the occasional heist, and grand theft auto. But Donner? He's a chip off the old block, and then some.
So, not a good person.
Well, he's locked up in Blackrock, isn't he? Listen, Mathis is bad, but Donner is something much worse. I've seen a lot of criminals in my years, and Donner, he's one of those guys that keeps wardens like me up at night. He's evil to the core. He's the kind of guy they make prisons like Blackrock for. There's no redemption for guys like Donner. They aren't here for rehabilitation. There's no way back to living in regular society again. They just want to destroy the world you and I live in. If Mathis is bad, Donner is biblical bad.
So, Donner is a very bad guy. Mathis came here to spring him. Tell me again why we aren't dead yet?
Well, that's a story. Power went out here a couple of weeks ago now. The backups held for a while, but eventually the cons were able to break out and overwhelm the guards. They grabbed the keys to solitary, went to get Donner, which, well, that would have been the end. But they couldn't open the gates to solitary. Something has them locked down tight, and it's driving Mathis crazy. It was bad for us. I haven't seen any of the other guards since they locked me up in here, and, well, I fear the worst. And now that Mathis is here?
But with the power down, what's keeping the gates locked?
There are mechanical failsafes in the system. Keep in mind, most of this jail is pretty old. But that's not the full answer to why Donner is still locked up.
What do you mean?
Well, best I can tell, they should have been able to break him out by now. But something, or someone, has been getting in the way.
You mean there's someone else still out there?
That's exactly what I mean.
But who?
I don't know. But sounds like Mathis is as mad as a hornet because of them, and that brings me no small pleasure. Shit! They're coming. Get back to your bunk.
So, pilot, you're back in the land of the living. For now.
Yeah, but just seeing you gives me a headache.
Well, just seeing you makes me want to hit people. So, Warden, looks like we have a little problem. I still can't get into solitary. You have any idea why that might be?
I told you, Mathis, the whole jail is in some kind of weird lockdown. It all happened before you got here. Donner just...
Don't you ever say his name.
I don't know anything about it.
My guys say someone's been tampering with the system. They say it's gotten worse. Every time they take a step closer to breaking into solitary, something new gets in their way. Didn't you used to run this place?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you have no idea how it works?
That's just the thing. Nothing is working the way it's supposed to right now.
Bullshit. Stop wasting my time. And stop wasting your time. You don't have much left. Unless we get that door open.
Mathis, I don't know anything.
Let me jog your memory.
Hey, Mathis! Maybe not so hard. Like, we might still need him to get him out.
Mathis, he doesn't look good. You're going too far.
Clean him up.
Oh, shit. He looks bad.
Yeah, Mathis is getting worse.
This shit with Donner has him half crazy.
Half crazy? Ever since the bus crash, he's been getting wild, like a caged animal. How the hell did he expect this to turn out?
You remember Montreal, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, remember that place on St. Catherine's with the girl who...
Not that, you fucking moron. Remember how Mathis broke out?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
Right. You clean up the warden, and I'll tell you all about it. So there was this really tight plan. Mathis had months to set it up. Everyone had their part to play. It was like out of a fucking movie. So we bust out, and all hell breaks loose. We get to the front gates. It's a mess, right? Place is in chaos. And the driver who's supposed to pick us up, he's late.
No shit.
No shit. So the driver pulls up, like 2 minutes late. Alarms going off everywhere. It's like the prison guards are coming after us. We're gonna get grabbed at any second. We're yelling at Mathis, "Come on, man, let's go, let's get out of here." And Mathis just stands there, looking at the fucking driver. Looking like he wants to eat the guy. The driver's terrified. Mathis walks over to the van, slowly. We're all jumping in and yelling to get out, and we can see the fucking guards coming. Like, we are done. We need to get out. Mathis, he pulls the driver out of the van, looks back at us, and with this totally wild look in his eyes, just says, "Go." Like totally calmly, but with this wild edge. And he just starts beating the living shit out of the driver.
Wow. I knew it went bad in Montreal, but I didn't know that story.
Yeah, I mean, we took off. And Mathis, it took 5 cops to pull him off that driver. He cared less about being caught than he did about the driver being late.
Crazy fucker.
Mathis is not a patient man. He does not like it when a plan does not come together. He does not like to be let down. And right now, his plan for getting Donner out of here is totally fucked. It's just a matter of time before he snaps. Like he did in Montreal.
He looks bad, eh? What are we going to do?
If he dies, it'll be worse for us, because we'll take the heat. We need to get him patched up.
Well, we passed some kind of first aid building on the way in.
Great. Go there and grab some supplies.
No fucking way. You hear all those wolves out there?
Don't be an asshole. Go do it.
You do it. Why do I have to be the one who...
Hey, who went back to look for LeClaire when he went missing? No way I'm going back out there.
I'll do it.
Did you hear something?
I said I'll do it. Let me out. And I'll get the supplies.
Nobody's talking to you, pilot. Just keep quiet and hope that Mathis doesn't start paying attention to you.
He dies and you guys take the rap. You want that?
The rap? Take the rap? Who talks like that? Listen, pilot. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
What do you have to lose? I go out there, get attacked by wolves? No great loss, right?
Wait a second, man. This is a bad idea. Mathis has plans for this guy.
Shut up. All right. You're right. You've been out in the bush all this time. I'm sure you figured out how to deal with a few wolves by now. We let you out. You get the supplies. The warden lives, and maybe we keep Mathis distracted so he doesn't lose his shit on you next time.
Understood. You let me out. I get the supplies. The warden lives.
Ha! You see? He learns fast. Time to save the day, pilot. Don't fuck it up.
Whoa, that worked? They're really gonna let me out? Whoa.
Get going, pilot. The warden doesn't have much time left. And in case you're thinking of running away, remember, we still have your precious case.
I mean, y'all don't want to give me some supplies?
Brutal, deadly cold. How I've missed you.
That's funny. Okay. Yeah, got basically nothing on. That's funny. Alright, so what we are actually going to do is go in here. And the reason is... Oh, I can't close the doors. There's nowhere to go into? I wanted to go into like a little building real quick. And doesn't seem to be a building to go into at all. And that's the exit, obviously, but... Ooh, supplies. There's already wolves?
This will come in handy.
Okay, I'm gonna take it all. Wow, I didn't even get out here, and the wolves are already starting to howl. Did you hear it? The wolves out there? Okay. I think this is gonna be a good place to go ahead and just stop. We've now came to the new location, which is penitentiary. I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm just calling it penitentiary. I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to go. Maybe just straight out of here. Nope. Right here, maybe? Oh, maybe. Wait, is it gonna let me through there? Wow. Okay, so I don't know how I'm supposed to actually leave or where I'm supposed to go, but we're gonna go ahead and just stop here and save because we've came pretty far today. Completed chapter 3 and we're now in chapter 4. So I'm excited to play this some more next week. But as for today, we're gonna go ahead and stop here. So thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a great and wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again and hear from you again next week. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, I do stream every week. So that's Kingdom Hearts 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, and The Long Dark. So yeah, hope to see you next week. Until then, stay safe, everyone. And let's see. Yeah, saved. All right. See you guys next week.